The government has been putting on a brave face when it comes to defending the country's debt position, but it turns out that its finances are in a precarious position. Here's Alex Mwangi with an exclusive report on how the National Treasury has admitted to being hard-pressed financially and paradoxically opted to reduce its allocation to the counties in the Division of Revenue Bill for 2019.
On one side of the chamber was the chair of the Council of Governors, who was accompanied by a number of governors. On another was the chair of the Commission on Revenue Allocation, who was accompanied by her chief executive officer. Still on another was the National Treasury, which was represented by the Chief Administrative Secretary, as well as the Director General of Budget, Fiscal and Economic Affairs. When push came to shove during the meeting, it was the National Treasury that took the hit.
But the CS Treasury has never appeared before us, despite our effort.
Since the financial year 15-16 to 17-18, we have had cumulative shortfalls of revenue to the tune of 374 billion.
Despite the Commission on Revenue Allocation proposing that counties be given 335 billion shillings as the equitable share, the National Treasury has settled for 310 billion shillings in the Division of Revenue Bill.
Based on the Division of Revenue Bill table, national revenue will be increasing from 1.6 trillion to 1.8 trillion. That is a growth of 272 billion Kenya shillings. So reducing the counties from 314 to 310 is saying that the extra additional, the 272 billion will go to one level of government, and you'll also cut the other level of government to add to one level of government. In our view, that is not equitable.
If we give the whole 335 to the counties, then, Mr. Chairman, we'll have a deficit. And we're actually even trying to reduce our deficit when we're preparing budgets.
So, Chair, I think we have to be guided by the facts. And the facts tell us that we've been living beyond our means in terms of we might be allocating counties revenues that are not there. If we do not adjust and start coming back to the realistic levels, even the debt that we want to control, we will lose control of that debt, over that debt.
And I think they are a disservice to this nation. You know, Treasury, we want to tell you very clearly that if this is not resolved, we are going to go to court. And it's very dangerous for a government to be going to court with itself.
It is your responsibility as Senate to allocate resources. It is not the responsibility of the Treasury. You have abdicated your responsibility to the Treasury.
Alex Mwangi, NTV.